iPhone app video demo for ProCam. This photography app turns your iPhone into a realistic digital camera with loads of easy to use digital camera functionality. Getting started, this user interface looks a lot like a digital camera in this feature-rich photography app. Top center, you have an information bar for your mode, quality of your camera mode or video, flash, focus, and your battery life. Notice the circle on the right center middle. It has all the functionality for the camera modes as well as the video, and you simply change by turning that wheel like so. This app has 7 camera modes in one video mode. Now we're going to go into self-timer here. I'll let you get into the picture. In interval, I'm going to show you that bar coming out of the circle at the bottom is actually the zoom. You can go from 1 times zoom to 6 times zoom simply by moving that bar up or down. And the big gray button in the interior there, that's how you take a picture unless you're in big button mode there, which makes the whole screen tappable to take a picture. Now we have a face detection mode if there's a face in the picture, and then this is finally video mode. Again, notice the information bar in the top center. Now we're going to go into settings on the bottom left by tapping on that arrow. It'll pop out the video settings since we're currently in video. They're limited in video to quality of the video. The flash as well as the camera are auto, and you can see the different quality, full HD 1080p or low resolution. Now going into the settings for the camera, there are a lot more settings obviously. There are 4 different alignment grids, and you're getting an example of what they look like here. And this is the horizon. You can see it move around like that. Looks a little bit like a compass, but it's a horizon alignment grid. We also have aspect ratio from 16:9 to 1:1, and that will change the quality, and you can see some differences. In this case, tapping on 16:9, how you get the black bars on the bottom and top. Again, also when you change back, you're going to get a different resolution in the resolution area for megapixels. There's also settings for flash. You can have it on auto all the way to torch. When you turn torch on, you can see it goes on. Now under the focus, it can be on auto, but you can also do some self-focus exposure and white balance by tapping on the screen and holding until you get that circle, and then you can go in and lock it the way you want it if that's what you want to do. We can head into the other settings by tapping on the menu button in the top right. You can see volume up snap, volume down torch. You can take a picture using the up volume and turn the torch on by hitting the down volume. There's a variety of other settings for JPEG quality, sensitivity for anti-shake, burst quality, self-timer, time, as well as interval time. Going into the style settings, there are 2 different looks you can sport for the user interface, black or silver. There's silver there. Going into the info section, you can actually contact the developer, rate the app, share it with a friend, and see the developer's other apps. Now we're going to check out some of the functionality, such as the anti-shake mode. You'll see the red blinking anti-shake button in the information bar in the top center. Once it's stable enough, it takes a picture and pops it into your queue of pictures on the bottom right. Now self-timer mode allows you to get into the picture. In this case, I have it set for a 3-second countdown. Once you press the gray button, it counts down 3 seconds and takes a picture. Again, going into interval, this is how you use the zoom. Just move that bar from the bottom right to the top right over that circle, and that's the zoom quality. The big button is great for those of you who just want to tap on the screen. Once you get that red outline, that means big button is enabled. Face detection, again, if faces are in the picture, it's going to focus on those faces. Tap on the queue on the bottom right where your images are, and you can go into them.